Young world. So for the past couple of days, has been going on this news story about missing black girl, college student from Buffalo, New York, who turns out to be rapper 40 Cal's daughter. He was on Dipset years ago. I've been seeing the story here and there. I meant to do like just a regular video about it when I first seen it. You know what I'm saying? Just to put the word out. So I've been seeing it throughout the days, and yesterday I seen a headline that said missing college student apparently takes her own life. So I was just like, damn, that's messed up. But then like I thought about the titling, apparently take. So I'm like, what does apparently mean? So I'm thinking like they got her body and the marks that are gonna be on her. Maybe it looks like she might have, you know what I'm saying, jumped off like into the water or something weird like that. But they have not even found her body, and they're talking about it appears that she has taken her own life. I got a huge problem with that. That doesn't even sound logical to be making a statement like that. If you haven't even found this girl's body, what would make you appear to think that she apparently took her own life? They said she had an argument with her boyfriend, you know what I mean? Earlier that day, threatened to break up with her. I guess he wasn't returning her calls, and she allegedly threatened to kill herself, I guess, if he didn't talk to her and stuff like that. So that could lead one to believe that something like that could possibly happen. But for the authorities to make it as a headline, like as a fact, is extremely troubling. Because then also I hear about this dude being seen in an elevator with her. That apparently they didn't really make any attempt to really investigate this dude at first, anyway. At least, you know what I'm saying. If it's a missing person, and the last footage you have of her was in this elevator, not too long before she disappeared, wouldn't you want to know immediately who this dude in this elevator with her is? Because that would be crucial evidence. You know what I'm saying? He may have a crucial, even if he didn't do it, he may have seen something himself, you know what I'm saying, or heard or seen something that could help the investigation. So she goes missing in Goat Park, which also is highly, you know what I'm saying, suspicious. Goat, like the goat Lucy. The Baphomet is a goat. By Nikola Tesla statue. They said she took her a selfie, you know what I'm saying? And this stuff just don't sound right because they're trying to bury the story super quick. And from what I'm understanding, the college police, like the college campus police, were the ones handling the case, at least at first. The minute they said there's a missing person, shouldn't like the regular real police have gotten involved with this? You know what I'm saying? But I don't understand how they're saying an apparent suicide. They haven't even found her body. They're believing that she jumped into Niagara Falls. Another thing that's hard to believe is that there wouldn't be more surveillance at this point of just the whole area. It's a college campus type town, you know what I'm saying? Usually there's cameras in all types of areas like that, pointing in all type of different directions. Something like Niagara Falls, I'm sure, has cameras pointing towards it from multiple different directions, every part of it, you know what I'm saying? If not close up, at least from a far view, a far zoom. And also we gotta understand, this is something that's not, at this point at least, being used for investigative purposes, but you have to know that everything that we do is documented by a satellite. Everything we do, everywhere we go, is on film from above. I said that years ago on my original channel, a long time ago. There was even an article in Philadelphia years ago that came out, and they was talking about that and said that they were trying that in certain cities, which I already had mentioned that type of situation before that article came out. But what that told me was that's definitely a fact, and it's definitely something that goes on. We're constantly being monitored from above, but it's not for crime purposes. It's for spying and bigger type of. It's a bigger story with stuff like that. It's not just for us on the ground doing everyday stuff. They're not going to use it for stuff like that. But trust me, they know everywhere everybody's at. Everybody has a number on them from this camera above that keeps track of everywhere you go at all times. I guarantee you at some point in the future you'll see this come out, and it will be a fact. And once it really comes out, that's when we'll start using it for crimes and stuff like that. All they gotta do is push a button, rewind button. They can see everywhere everybody went. I guarantee you. But that's a whole different story. But just on a regular surveillance type level, I don't see how there's not more footage or something that's to show what happened to this girl, where she went. Something might still come out, you know what I'm saying? But it just is extremely weird that they're saying she apparently took her own life. Just going by that. So the story's still developing, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully they find her or get more information. It seems like they're just trying to bury the story so quick to put it on the back burner so everybody can just have an explanation as to what happened and move on, because they don't want this type of publicity at the college. You know what I'm saying? But it don't seem right.